Hello, good afternoon. Police have launched an investigation into multiple allegations of child sex offences at a nursery in Devon. A male employee at the Jack and Jill Nursery in Torquay was arrested in July after a child alerted their parents to an incident. Police have looked through more than 250 hours of CCTV footage and have identified a number of potential victims aged between 2 and 5. Our correspondent Dan Whitehead is in Torquay. Hello to you, Dan. What more can you tell us about the allegations?
Well, yes, this is an investigation which started as an allegation of an incident against one child here at the Jack and Jill childcare nursery in Torquay. It has now been widened to include multiple potential offences of sexual offences against children. And it follows an investigation which began at the end of July when a male employee here at the nursery was arrested by police on suspicion of sexual assault. And over the last couple of months, officers from Devon and Cornwall Police have been trawling through more than 250 hours of CCTV from multiple cameras inside the nursery behind me here. And during that investigation, they say they have identified a number of children aged between 2 and 5 who are potential victims of contact offences of a sexual nature. Now, police told me in the last few hours that they have contacted around 100 families who had children at the nursery at the time that this male employee was staff here, and also in the subsequent months after he was suspended when he was arrested at the end of July. Now, the nursery is closed. Ofsted, the education regulator, carried out a number of inspections over the last couple of months since the allegation, and on the 24th of October, so 12 days ago, they ruled clearly that the nursery had not been meeting its safeguarding measures and removed its registration from their board and have now closed the nursery. The families of the children have had to find alternative childcare. Devon and Cornwall Police, no stranger to stories of this nature. You may remember 10 years ago the Little Ted nursery in Plymouth, where Vanessa George was jailed for 10 years for taking photographs, indecent images of very young children. A paedophile ring was involved in that incident. Vanessa George was released a couple of months ago. I have been chatting to Detective Chief Inspector James Stock, who was keen to stress that this is a very different type of incident and investigation.
I'd like to stress that these actions are due to one lone individual, and there's no evidence to suggest any involvement of images being shared or distributed. They're contact offences by the one employee at the nursery.
Speaking to locals in this very residential area in Torquay, they of course speak of their shock. Many, though, do say that this is a very well-regarded nursery, and they feel for the family which runs this nursery and has had to close it. While this investigation obviously continues, there is a multi-agency approach to this investigation from the Council Child Support Services. They have set up a helpline for families who are concerned, and police say they have had a number of phone calls from parents worried that their children may be involved in this incident.
OK, Dan Whitehead there in Torquay for us. Thank you.